This is a brief slideshow with additional information about the ACT Aspire, which we will be giving to our 9th and 10th grade students in November. The ACT Aspire is a college and career readiness assessment. It aligns with the ACT plus writing, which all of our 11th grade students take. It's also a predictor of success on that ACT plus writing exam. The ACT Aspire covers the areas of science, math, reading, English, and writing. All 9th and 10th grade students will be taking the ACT Aspire. The first test day will be November 5th and going through the 7th. Accommodated testing will begin on the 5th and will go through the 14th. We're breaking the test into 3 days. This is to ensure that all students have the right amount of time to complete the exam. On November 6th, students will be taking the math portion of the exam. On the 7th, they'll be completing science and writing. And on November 8th, they'll be completing reading and English. On the test day, all 9th and 10th grade students are to report to their advisory rooms at 8:10 a.m. Students will be seated and advisors will read them their instructions. The test will begin once students are ready. That should be around 8:30 a.m. 11th and 12th grade students are welcome to come to school at the regular time and may work in the rotunda, fine arts hallway, and cafeteria. They will have this time to work independently on their classwork. 11th and 12th grade students may receive a pass from their teachers to report to their rooms for additional support. We ask if you do give one of your students a pass that they check into the main office prior to going to see their teacher. 11th and 12th grade students are to report to their regular schedule when first hour begins at 10:30. This is a copy of the adjusted schedule for these 3 days. Please note that we will be having all 6 periods on these 3 testing days. Each period will be 30 minutes long, with the exception of 4th and 6th period. To accommodate lunches, 4th period will be its regular length, and 6th period will be 5 minutes longer than the other classes. As I stated earlier, all 9th and 10th grade advisors will act as the test supervisors on the standard test dates. 11th and 12th grade staff are asked to be present to students who come to school but are not testing. If they need support, please meet them with that support. One training session is required for all 9th and 10th grade advisors. This training will cover their specific roles as the room supervisor for the ACT Aspire. Below, on the bottom of this screen, are the dates and times for when these trainings are offered. You can see that there are a handful of them. Please remember that you need to attend one of these trainings. We've communicated with our families in regards to the details of the ACT Aspire testing days. Some of the details that were shared with them via a letter that was sent home are the testing dates, special schedule detail, where 9th and 10th grade students are reported at 8:10, and where 11th and 12th grade students should expect to be. We'll be communicating with families whose students have accommodations and about their specific child and the details of their test site and days. Starting the week of the 28th, the 9th and 10th grade advisories will be used to communicate with students about the ACT Aspire and what they should expect. The 11th and 12th grade students will also be given instructions on what they should expect as well during those same days in advisory. For those of you acting as a test supervisor, on the test day, you will pick up your secure testing materials from the central testing location. You'll report to your advisory room, administer the test, and then collect all the secure materials and ensure that they're returned to that central testing location where you picked up your test materials. A detailed copy of the test plan is attached to the email you received to open this presentation. More specific details of the test day responsibilities will be shared with you during the ACT Aspire supervisor trainings. I know that testing isn't the most fun and exciting thing to do, but I thank you very much for making it the best it can be for our students.